How's it going, everyone? I'm jblader, and welcome back to what is hopefully the last episode of Salt and Shadow. Although I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, we are playing on the Parish mode, which makes it quite difficult, and last time, I tried to take on the champion in the Elite Four, and I didn't have the team, but this time, oh boy, I did some work. We got a ton of options of different Pokemon here to choose from. Don't worry, there's more. We got more in here. And I think we're going to have, this is going to allow us to save some of our best Pokemon later in the match. Hoping that that will do it. I've got some strategies, some ideas up my sleeve for some potential ways that we can defeat the Megas and all the strong Pokemon that are coming later in the match. I still got a few of these. I got to level up to level 40. But for the most part, I think we are more or less good to go. So I'm going to do a little bit more level up work, and we are going to head into the final part of this challenge. Only the worthy may meet the champion. His work is too important to be disturbed by weaklings. Are you worthy? I think I am. No, you are arrogant. Flee now and live a little longer. The champion will reign forever. Well, sir, I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Let's go ahead and save here and file A. And we're going to give this a go. Got my team ready. As ready as it's going to be. As ready as I'm going to be. Dr. Vane. I wonder how splendid. I have so many questions about the state of the world beyond this tower, but if I ask, you might give me answers, and then I would have nothing to wonder about in these last frozen hours. There's only one thing I know for certain. The champion will reign forever. Let's give it a shot and face Dr. Vane. Of course, he's going to start with Milotic and a Talonflame. So we're going to set up a Dragon Dance here and Wide Guard. Ah, come on! Yes. All right. Oh my gosh. That battle took so long. I feel like that battle shouldn't be hard, but like it is. All right. No healing. Let's get ready for the next one. Hopefully the next one won't give me as much pain as that one. Goodness gravy. You have to get so lucky. You have to get lucky. 140 power. 140 power. There's no chance! There's no chance! And I can't even send out a ghost type. I just gotta get lucky. Just gotta get lucky. Come on. No! Please, scissor, please. No! No! Okay. Come on, low damage, low damage. This is crazy. You have to get so lucky. Beat this battle. I don't think this battle is winnable. I think I just have to crit or flinch. Flinch! Flinch, please! Oh my gosh! Ah, that took so long! That took like 50 minutes! I need all the help I can get. Oh, how many Pokemon did we lose? Okay, we only lost Mimikyu. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Frick. This next one gives me nightmares. Did I do it? I did it! Okay, Volcarona for the win, I guess. Alright. How many did I lose? Mega Scizor sucks, but that I lost it. So just Bullet Punch is good, but it is what it is. You gotta get lucky. You gotta get lucky. No, we just gotta land that 100% of the time. Screw you.
8 hours later.
I have 8 hours of footage of me failing this battle over and over and over again. But what you're watching now is the one where I did it. I beat the champion. I'm going to talk you through the strategies now in which I did that. So, I started out with Red Cap Pikachu and Mawile because Red Cap Pikachu is going to outspeed the Gyarados, and it's also going to be able to get a Volt Switch. It raises the Mawile stats. We're Mega Mawiling. Mega Mawile's only job in this fight is to either tank a hit, so depending on what the AI does, it can tank a hit. The only thing it dies to here is Shadow Ball. And it can Sucker Punch the Gengar. So if I Sky Vengeance, which always goes first, and Sucker Punch, we 100% take out the Gengar 100% of the time. The only thing that it can do really here is Waterfall, which we're going to live. Now, it's always going to send out the Groudon into Mawile Pikachu because it looks at the typing. With that, we're going to be able to outspeed and swap out here. And then Mawile is going to die like 95% of the times. There is a chance that it goes for something that it can't die to, but for just the maximum amount of damage, I just go for Sucker Punch, and then we're going to swap out and bring out Salamence, who's going to be immune to the ground type attacks from Groudon, is going to resist most of the attacks from both of these, and is only going to be able to get hit by Ice Fang, which Mega Salamence needs 2 or 3 Ice Fangs after the Intimidate in order to die. So we actually got really lucky here, and the AI did not kill Mawile, which means we get another move off on Mawile. And then the main strategy here is going to just set up on Salamence to take out as many things as possible. It's going to be immune to the Precipitate Blades from Groudon or whatever that move is. And then Iron Head, you see, even with a crit, just does not do that much. Then comes the fun part of the strategy of sleeping. Now, this is where 90% of the resets happen. You're going to be Dark Voiding on Darkrai. Darkrai can take 1 hit from one of these guys. It cannot take more than that. But Dark Void puts both of them to sleep, and that is the time that you're going to be using to set up. You're going to set up as much as possible. You're getting Bad Dreams residual damage off, and you're just going to basically be spamming Dark Void and Dark Pulse and just trying to chip away at Groudon and Gyarados while setting up on Salamence as much as possible because we need a Pokemon to do a lot. Salamence is great for it because it has great coverage. It gets Intimidate when it comes in, and it can resist all of the moves from Gyarados and Groudon, except for Ice Fang, which we know we can live at this point. So just spamming Dark Void will keep these two asleep. Again, you have to high roll the sleeps. If they instant wake up or you get 2 moved sleep, they will just take out Salamence with like a Stone Edge or an Ice Fang, and you have to reset. You go in, it takes about 2 or 3 minutes to get to this point, and then I reset, I kid you not, 50 or 60 times in order to get this. Now, Salamence is like +5, where Earthquake is going to take out Darkrai, but Darkrai's done its job. It let us set up Salamence and is going to do an insane amount of damage. This is where it gets interesting too, because Zacian comes in, and Zacian's typing, Steel Fairy, is insane. You really can only hit it with ground type moves. So I gave an Air Balloon to the Red Cap Pika here so that it could stay in. We're definitely going to outspeed everything on the map with Earthquake. And so I just need to make sure that we can get an Earthquake off and do a ton of damage to Kyogre and take out Zacian. So I go with the Sky's Vengeance. I think I go with the Sky's Vengeance. Oh, no, okay. Sky's Vengeance on Kyogre just to get off as much damage as possible on Kyogre. And then the Earthquake, of course, we're Air Ballooned. And it is going to do massive damage because we're like +5 at this point. Or +6 after the Red Cap Pikachu comes in. So Salamence puts in insane amount of work here. And then next up, we have the Delta Rayquaza. And I brought a Pokemon along just to deal with the Delta Rayquaza, because when it Mega Evolves, it is going to set up, or the Mega Rayquaza is going to set up screens. And the screens are going to have basically all the damage coming in. So if we go out into Mr. Rhyme, it is going to be able to look through, it's going to screen wipe the screens away. And then we're just left with a Salamence that's like +6 attack, +5 speed, and it'll one-shot it. And that's where you think you win the game. But no. He's got another Pokemon, the 7th Pokemon, Eternatus, the hand form, right? So there's a few different ways you can tackle this. You see, I've got the Ditto still in my back pocket, which is going to turn into it. And this is where I thought I had lost, because I ally swapped, which actually took out my Salamence that I thought could one-shot Eternatus, if not do massive damage to Eternatus. However, we still had the Ditto in our back pocket. And so I have a Focus Sash on Mr. Rhyme, so we'll go with the Mirror Shot, and then just the Eternablast. We're faster because we're a buffed Ditto, and because we have better typing, we're going to be able to get off our Eternatus Blast first. Mirko is going to do insane amounts of damage. And then this is where I'm going to come back in with the audio very closely, as I realize that it's almost impossible for me to lose this match at this point. And we did it. Just like that, we won. Take it away. Did I win? Oh my gosh! I won! Did I win? Did I win? Wait, come here! I won! Come here! I won! The story was never about you. No, I was so close. You can't revive her. You absorbed the soul of the champion. Oh. Guys, you have no idea. How long? That is 6 hours of my life I will never get back. But gosh, darn was it worth it. I was yelling so loud my dog got all excited. Let's see what this has to offer. You really did it. Your predecessor made such a mess of things. That pesky child with the champion's power. You can restore hope to the lost world by returning that which you stole. You can appease the Sea Mother's wrath. The people and Pokemon will be able to grow and change once again. You can save everyone. Awesome. A statue to the dreaming daughter. You feel a black emptiness welling within your stomach. Offer yourself. Well, we've come this far, so we are of course going to offer ourselves in exchange for saving the world. What's left of it? We did it with Redcap Pikachu, a Mawile that you know was pretty good. The star of the show, this Ditto, Darkrai putting in work. Of course, couldn't have done it without a Mega Salamence. And believe it or not, you have to bring something to get rid of those Aurora Veils, and Mr. Rhyme is exactly what I needed. I thought I had lost it when I ally switched. I thought I had lost right then and there. I was so sure I had lost. I was so sure. I was so freaking sure I had lost. You have to get so... To win this game, you not only have to like play things extremely accurately and well, you have to get lucky. You have to get the perfect number of sleeps. All of your abilities have to land. The AI is almost random. It'll just choose moves based on what it think you might do. It can say like both of these moves will kill, so I'm gonna go with this move. And so it makes it so impossibly hard to predict what the AI is going to do. It is like, it's not quite random, but is almost random at points. It is always going to pick the most optimal move, but if there are 3 moves that will work, it'll pick one at random. And that is what can screw you over and make it not possible to actually outplay the AI. You just have to get extremely lucky, and you have to play it extremely riskily, which makes this fight insanely hard. And it took over 6 hours of testing and trying different teams and running it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, which is the definition of insanity. But I knew, I could see it, that if everything fell into place, that we could get it. I'm going to let these run. I want to thank Ben and Dan, who have so far commented on my videos, on my series, hopped in my Discord, been chatting it up. I asked them a few questions about the game. They have just been so great. This has been a game that I legitimately have not been able to put down for almost like a week. I picked it up, I played through it, and even when I'm just like playing other games or working on other stuff, I'm just like, man, would that strategy work in that Dr. Vane fight? Could I use a Destiny Bond? Could I do this? Could I do that? I mean, Destiny Bond is another great strat you could do for that final fight. You saw I did Mirror Coat there. There's just, oh man, it was actually just hit everything I really wanted in a Pokemon game and in a fan game. Yeah, huge shout out to the creators. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for tuning into my series. Oh, it brought us back here. I wanted to include this. We can see what can happen if we choose no. So just for completionist's sake, I want to choose no. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Why do you hesitate? Isn't there another way? I'm sorry, dear child, there isn't. Without the dreamer, the world would die. To summon her back from death, we must offer sacrifice. This is the duty of the champion. Your duty now. You must offer yourself. I refuse. You're starting to sound like the last champion. Is that the path you want to follow? If I had made the right choice, none of this would have happened. If he had made the right choice, none of this would have happened. It must be this way. It always has. It is tragic, but there must always be a dreamer. There must be a way to sacrifice your greater good. I refuse. Then you'll doom us all. This world's future can be an age of prosperity and adventure. Either you die in noble sacrifice or selflessly drag me with you. And all the others. I want a happy ending. What a waste of breath. You really are stubborn, aren't you? I see in your eyes that there's only one way this can end. Well, let's get it over with. The old woman snaps her fingers. You leave me no choice. I cannot allow my own deletion. If you will not sacrifice yourself, I will help you. Oh, she really do be spinning and Missingno. Oh, she's binarying at me. I am error. Is this the true boss? Did they at least heal my Pokemon? Oh, I see. Is this the actual boss? I don't have the brain power for another actual boss. If this is a boss that you guys want to beat, then people are going to have to do it without me. I don't understand what's happening. Is this in any way possible? What the frick is happening? Sever bonds? What is going on? I wonder if this is possible. I'm sure this fight's possible too. We might have to come back another day and try this one. I'm amused though. This honestly seems more possible than the last fight so far. At least she heals us before this one. How much can I stack on Salamence is the question. Not the bad egg! Not memory wipe! My Salamence is corrupted. Don't run! I'm putting don't run to sleep, man. Ooh, I actually did a lot. This is so weird. What is happening? What is happening? Soul Snag? 160? Why are you level 160? Well, at least I put that one to sleep. Oh no, we're losing levels. My Pokemon's still being corrupted. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Why is it level 156? I don't care much for that. Level down wave. Oh no, we're losing levels. Memory wipe. No! We might actually win though. Wait, it's immune to sleeping? No! We were so close! Wait, we win! Wait. Wait, we kind of won. Wait, I don't want this to save. We're going to try that again later. All right, I think I got it this time. We win this turn, right? Do you have another Pokemon up your sleeve? No, we defeated Missingno. That took about an hour and a half. Not as bad, but still not easy. I didn't want to go. Which could have been beautiful. Get out of here, you corruption in the world. Whatever the heck you are. I've rid the world of this corruption. But then, what's left for me? I'm not moving my character, by the way. It's moving. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Is that the story? Oh, we're in the out of bounds. Can I move? I can move. Okay, well, I'm just going to walk up. I'm bonking. I'm in the out of bounds. This is pretty weird. Is this a dimension I can't comprehend? Oh, I can walk up a long ways. Up. Too far. Who do I talk to first? Let's talk to Mew first. Mew and then Mewtwo, because that's the order. Creator. We almost didn't write this part. It's not like many players will ever read it. Players rarely finish the games they buy, let alone get for free. But we hoped some people would care about our little world. Maybe we're talking into the dark. But if you're here, if you're reading this, thank you. We hoped you had some fun. These are some good questions, and I've been talking to the creators a little bit. But I'd love to see what they have to say. Why a Pokemon game? Pokemon is about growth. It's about children sent out into a world filled with monsters. The world caters to them, expects them to succeed. As children, we believe it. As adults, we know it's hollow, so we inverted the premise. We made a world that expected you to fail. We wanted it to mean something if you proved us wrong. Why make it so hard? The real world, the world you live in, sometimes it feels broken. People will tell you that things are hopeless. They're lying. If you keep searching, trying, learning, you can find a way. We wanted to make a game about that. We hope that some players would overcome everything and find this secret ending. Thank you for proving us right. I'm ready for my ending. Good, but first, my friend would like to thank you too. You weren't supposed to reach this place. We hoped you would, though. You ignored our lies. You defied our challenges. You've won. Will the world heal? Yes. You purged the corruption of the living error. The people you killed will not come back, but new people will come in time. There will be new songs sung, birthdays celebrated, symphonies heard. The world will never be perfect, but your efforts gave it a future. What about a parish song? The parish song is a symbol of existential dread. Many people have lost hope for the future. Climate change, nuclear war, a fresh pandemic, rogue AI. The horsemen of the apocalypse seem to be racing at one another. But the future is not a video game. It is not a binary good or bad ending. Every effort we make today can minimize pain tomorrow. People are afraid to time travel. For any little effort might alter the whole future. How might today's smallest action change the course of history? So true. Very, very true. That's a good idea, guys. Good thought. Without those that dream of a better way, the future is hopeless. You have done this. You have rejected the easy sacrifice. You found a better ending. You are the dreamer now. I'm ready for my ending. Of course, you've won. Are you ready to proceed now? I guess so. Those are some good words. Your actions today certainly can, mean something tomorrow. I don't know if you guys took a psychology or a philosophy class and felt motivated to switch up the script, but a lot of what was said there can resonate with me as an adult. And this was a challenge. It was a good break. It was a good challenge from the other challenges in my life to come and do this challenge for a little bit, and I'm sad to see it go. But we are ready to proceed. Now, we have one more important question for you. Where would you like to go next? I don't think Cradle Island has anything else to offer me, so I want to go to the Great Unknown. Very well, this story has come to a close, but there are many more stories to be written. Thank you. Thank you for playing our game. Okay, there we go. The actual true ending. Oh my gosh! My Mawile Porygon Z. I have no idea what the frick that is. Well, this is the team that we defeated the game with. We defeated both characters. The champion, I did have to change up a little bit. Went with Dig on Pikachu and stuff, but we did it. You saved the world. Congratulations. Now we're going to the Great Unknown. And we get the credits once again. Well, I'm going to let these play. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. It's been a blast. I'll catch you all in the next video.